So now the question says the student repeats the experiment for different values of t. The results are shown in the table D and I. Okay, D is distance and I is current. So we can see this distance is increasing and current is decreasing. Okay, use the readings in A part 2 and B part 2 to complete the top row of the table. So we have calculated D previously in A part 2, that came out to be 4.8, and I previously has been shown by that M meter, so this is 77. Now what I can do is I can move up to the next part. It says use these readings, okay, on the grid in figure 1.4. So we are having a grid here. Plot the graph of I in milliamperes on the y-axis. See students, it is clearly given current is on y-axis against D on the x-axis. D is on x-axis. So there is nothing to be worried about. Let's say I'm having this here. This represents my y-axis and this represents my x-axis. Fine. So this must be my origin. I'm given with the grid. Just I'm drawing it on a plain paper so that you might understand or you might get an idea. Then it says D on x-axis. So D has a maximum distance of a maximum value of 35 maximum, and this is minimum. So I need to have a suitable scale. So I can have, let's say, this much length corresponds to 10, then 20, 30, and then 40. Okay, and then this current on x-axis, it has a minimum value of 10 and maximum value of 77. So minimum and maximum. Okay, so let's say this is 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 50. Let's say this is 60, and then 70, then 80. So what we can do is, in order to see my x-axis is too small as compared to my y-axis, since CI rules suggest that we must cover a graph of area of 75%. So what I can do is I can extend this. Let's say I can change these values to 5, and I can go beyond that. So this is, let's say, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it goes more. Now I need to label these. This is important, and so far we many a time it happens that the students forget this. So x's both we have plotted D on x-axis, so this is D in centimeters, and we have plotted I on y-axis, so this is I in milliamperes on the axis. Now I am plotting the graph. So first one is 4.8 and 77. So 4.8 would be close to this, and 77 somewhere here. I can mark a point here. First point. Second, it says 7 and 43. So 7 would be somewhere here, and 43. Okay, so 43 can be somewhere here. And then it says 11 and 11.1 and 28. So 11.1 can be easily somewhere here, and 28. So this is 20 and 30. So around here somewhere. Then it says 19 and 16. So this would be 19 and 16 would be somewhere here. And then it says 26.8, that is 27 and 12. So 26.8, you can exactly get that 26.8 and 12. So 12 is here above 10. Then it says 35 and 10. So 35 and 10 exact. So it says draw the smooth curve of this slit. So how can we draw that? Let's say I can connect all these points or as many as possible on the line. So I missed out 1 and 2, but I get 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the possible solution.